Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to talk about the tank next to me, the DOOA Neo Glass Air. I've had it for quite some time now, but it's really time for a fresh up. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it new sand, we're going to give it new plants, we're going to fresh up the hardscape, and I might as well show you guys how I've built it. So please tag along and let's get started. So for the materials I've used for this project, we're going to start with a rock. It's called Geostone. It's a highly detailed stone. And it's quite heavy actually, so the tank is going to be heavy even for this size. And for the wood, a quite highly detailed piece of wood as well called Juniperwood. I'm pretty happy I found it on the internet. I cannot find it anymore, so I'm in luck. I bought some extra because some bits got loose along the way. So we're gonna glue it together, give it some fresh twigs as well, and I think we're gonna swap the ADA La Plata sand for the same sand as well. We're going to fresh up the soil here, and then about the plants. So let me tell you about the plants. So for the plants that we're going to use, as you know at the back we have the pretty growing Pogostemon erectus. They will have a return in this tank. I really enjoyed the coloring flowers, so we're going to trim them down and put some fresh ones back from Danola Plants. Danola Plants is sponsoring this video, so thank you for that. And also we're going to plant some new tissue culture plants as well. They're a little bit of a surprise, so you're gonna see them later on. And for the Riccardia moss, yeah, I'm gonna trim it down. It's a risk, I don't know what's beneath the thick bush of moss, so we have to figure it out. Maybe some dark spots, maybe it's a lot of deadness beneath it. I just don't know. So I think we just have to start up with cleaning the tank and find out what's beneath it. What the rock looks like. When I was taking it apart, it just broke apart, so we have to glue it again. But we have a main rock with the waterfall. Hope you can see this. The waterfall is sipping down here, and on the other side it's quite heavy. So as you can see, the roots are already falling down. It's fine. See, there's a hole in the back here where the tube goes, and I will show you the pump in a second. So what we're gonna do is trim down this moss here, and to the second part. The second part is what I call the bridge. It's glued here with some rocks, see, like this. So we're gonna glue it back together, trim down the mosses, remove the dead boots and all the other stuff, and I think we're good to go. I don't know if it's interesting to show the whole cleaning process. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be a long way. Also, this is the pump that I use. It's a small, cheap USB pump with an elbow. Nothing special, just normal tubing, and I just put it in the back side where the rocks are attached, and it just sucks it up, blasts it out here. So and it's even changeable with a front cover. You can have it on higher volume as well, but it's just standing on normal. Also using a zip tie here to secure the tubing so it won't let go when I'm moving it around a little bit. So this is about it. Let me start cleaning. And when I'm done cleaning, I'm gonna put it back together, and I'll show you a little bit more because filming is quite hard here, as I said. So yeah. So as you can see, we have a clean tank, clean slate. I'm gonna see if the rocks will get back in the correct position with just placing them. I am in doubt of it, but we shall see. They're quite heavy, as I said, and it's pretty easy to damage the glass. So This one was fully lying on the glass, but I think it, yeah, as you can already see, the Chihiro's base is moving a little bit, which isn't handy, but I'm still gonna try it. I think it was around this position, I'm not sure. So we're gonna place it back like this a little bit. I'm gonna see how it works out with the other bit. It isn't easy to film like this. As you can see, let's place a little bit forward. The waterfall will be placed here at the side. Tube will go up, it will go down here. But I think this one was more against the glass at the back, and this one was a little bit more curved to the front. I'm gonna move it around a little bit, place the camera aside so I have some more space because it's very cramped here. So let me figure that out and you guys will see what happened. So I'm gonna figure it out later on with the base. I'm gonna hire it a little bit, especially underneath those places, because it's gonna stand on these two rocks. I'm gonna glue it here, and I'm gonna glue it here as well. This one is sturdy, this one is sturdy as well. And when it's done, I'm gonna raise them a little bit. I can turn them a little bit, have some more space at the back for the plants, also some more space at the front. But I think this was the original layout, which I really loved. So we're gonna work from this base. So I've made the basic composition back in place. And as you can see, I've been gluing these parts and this part as well on the front and the back. It was quite hard because this side is way heavier than that side. The rocks are really heavy. I said it earlier, but it's really thin here. As you can see, it's leaning on here, so I have to watch out when the water sipples down. For some reason it will not go on the sides back down. And also, for your information, this is the pump. And I will probably throw in some soil first, place the pump behind here, and then with the elbow, and then it goes inside. It used to lean on this side as well. But I think it was a little bit more to the left, but it's all quite snug, so I have to see how it will fit. But let me clean the other rocks, the detail rocks, and throw in a little soil and mess around with the USB pump, see if it fits, and then we can tidy up a little bit, put some barriers between it, and move from there. Can see the pump is down here on the soil. I can still reach it from here, which is quite easy if I need to clean it. Needs to summon it a little bit, yeah, like this. So tubing goes up, little elbow, lots of glue, and then the elbow comes out here with the tubing, goes down here into the whole tank. So let's zoom in back. Yeah, okay. And now I'm gonna use some filter wool to place in the gaps in between so the soil won't run out too much. I think I'm only gonna do a little bit of sand here in the middle part, and like the old scape as well, there was only some sand here, a little bit here, but I think I'm gonna do soil all the way to the front so I can have more plants here, because it's you can see it's quite snug behind here and there's not much light. So the Pogostemon and everything what's high came from this side, and it grows in the corner. So yeah, let me place it and you guys watch with me. to show you the plants that I'm going to use for this project. So, well, I told you guys earlier the Pogostemon was already in, and I got some fresh new cups of Pogostemon deccanensis actually, and yeah, it's gonna go in the back. I think I'm gonna mix them a little bit, not certain yet, but figure it out. Hygrophila lancea, also one with purple flowers. I really love this one. There's not much light on it, so now you can see. And a really invasive species, the Trita partita. I'm not certain yet about my choice. It's a lovely plant, maybe a little bit here in front, but you know, it's just very invasive. Like I said, it will probably crawl up the waterfall and go over Riccardia, and I just don't know yet. So I'm gonna flood a little bit, test the pump, and then I will start planting. So as you guys can see, the pump is working. It's working really good actually. I'm gonna place some more moss here, but I have to see how it will sipple down, but it looks like the old ways that I used to have it. So I'm ready for planting. I'm gonna clean the in vitro cups. It's not much work, and start the planting. As you can see, I glued some new pieces of Juniperwood on top of here. This is the old root, and this is semi new. I'm gonna place some moss on the open spots as well that I still have from the leftovers. As you can see, it's quite a lot. And then I'm gonna add some detail here, and then I think we're almost finished. As you can see, we're at the end of the video. I quite enjoy doing a refresh for once. Usually I just break down the complete tank and yeah, build from scratch, which is also enjoyable, but the tank has been liked so many times on Instagram, and a lot of people hate to see it going, so for me it was not an option just to completely throw the hardscape away. As you can see as well, it took me quite some time to glue the thing back together. I said it earlier in the video, it's quite a heavy rock, so I needed to use a lot of glue, and there was a lot of cursing behind the screens as well. So, but all in all, I'm a happy camper. I hope the in vitros do their job. It's quite hard growing immersed from in vitros because they're used to growing in a semi-submerged environment. So if you ever work with immersed plants, the first pick for me would be using potted plants. But all in all, it was like I said, an enjoyable project. Hope you guys like it as well. So if you could just subscribe, like, and comment on my video, and I hope to see you in the next video. And after this, I will just have a short view how the tank is right now. And again, hope you liked it. See you in the next video.